sure you've heard the news. Boats are magical. They glide effortlessly over the water, carrying people and cargo to far-off destinations. But have you ever stopped to wonder how these massive structures manage to stay afloat? It almost seems like magic, doesn't it? Just kidding. The secret's actually in the science, and it's a fascinating blend of physics and engineering that makes it all possible. Let's set sail and find out why. We'll dive into the principles that keep boats from sinking and explore the clever designs that make them so efficient. Okay, picture this. You're in a swimming pool holding a big beach ball. It's light, colorful, and full of air. You let it go, and what happens? The ball floats, right? It bobs on the surface, refusing to sink. But why does it do that? Now imagine trying to push it underwater. It's not easy. The ball resists, pushing back against your hands. This resistance is a clue to the science behind floating. Why? Because of something called buoyancy. Buoyancy is the force that allows objects to float. It's the reason why some things stay on the surface while others sink. Buoyancy is a fancy word that means an object will float if it displaces enough water to support its weight. When you place an object in water, it pushes some of the water out of the way. If the weight of the water displaced is equal to or greater than the weight of the object will float. Think of it as water giving the object a high five to keep it afloat. It's like the water is saying, "I've got you covered." Now let's talk boats. Boats are marvels of engineering, designed with precision to harness the power of buoyancy. Boats are designed to spread their weight over a large area. This design is crucial because it ensures that the boat can displace enough water to stay afloat. Even though they're heavy, they have a lot of surface area touching the water. This large surface area helps distribute the boat's weight, making it easier for the water to support it. This means they displace a lot of water. The more water they displace, the greater the buoyant force acting on them. And you guessed it, more high fives from the water. The water's buoyant force keeps the boat afloat, even when it's loaded with cargo or passengers. Imagine a boat as a giant ice cube tray. When you place an ice cube tray on water, it floats because it displaces enough water to support its weight. When you push down on it, the tray pushes water out of the way and stays on top. The same principle applies to boats. They push water out of the way and stay on the surface. The same principle keeps those massive cruise ships from becoming underwater attractions. These ships are designed to displace enormous amounts of water, ensuring they stay afloat even with thousands of passengers on board. But wait, there's more. Boats have another clever design feature that helps them stay stable and upright. Boats also have something called a hull. That's the bottom part shaped like a U. The hull is a critical component of a boat's design. The hull helps balance the boat and make sure it stays upright, even when the waves get a bit wild. The shape of the hull allows the boat to cut through the water efficiently and maintain stability. So next time you're on a boat, remember, it's all about buoyancy, surface area, and the hull. These three factors work together to keep the boat afloat and ensure a smooth ride. And maybe give the water a little high five for keeping you afloat. It's a fun way to appreciate the science that makes boating possible. Thanks for sailing with us today. We hope you enjoyed this journey into the science of floating. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fun science secrets. Stay curious and keep exploring the wonders of the world around you.